So you want to know what the best grenade mod is in all of Borderlands 3? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you what it is. And no, it's not the porcelain pipe bomb before any of you guys are thinking that. I know that the porcelain pipe bomb is glitched right now, but it will be fixed, and the glory days of the good old toilet porcelain pipe bomb are going to be gone. And we're going to need a new grenade. And in this video, I'm going to show you what it is. No, it's not the Firestorm grenade. It's not that one. It's not the fastball, even though it does a lot of damage. It's not the Fungus Among Us. Nope, not that one. It's not even the Epicenter, even though it looks really, really cool when you throw it. And it's not the Red Queen, even though that one looks really cool when you throw it as well. And it's not the Whispering Ice. But it is called It's Piss. And in the red text, it pays homage to the greatest 80s movie of all time. The Goonies. Do you guys remember the movie The Goonies from the 80s? With Sloth and Chunk when he says, "Hey you guys," and look what it says it does. Damaged enemies take plus 20% increased damage for 6 seconds. And it also will extinguish status effects applied to allies. I'm going to go ahead and basically show you guys where to get this grenade. And like I said, it pays homage to the best movie of the 80s to all time, The Goonies. So what you need to do is you need to go to your map. You want to go ahead and travel over to the planet Pandora. Once you're in Pandora, you want to go to Conrad's Hold. And up at the very, very top, there is a little circular area, and then that is where you want to go. And you want to go ahead and try to farm right here. This is where you want to go. You want to go ahead and try to farm a mini-named boss in the game called Captain Thunk and Sloth. If you guys remember the Goonies, Chunk and Sloth. So you're going to go ahead and fight Chunk and Sloth, and then Sloth has a chance to drop you the legendary It's Piss grenade mod. So basically, when you load into Conrad's Hold, I'm going to show you guys what you need to do and exactly where they're at and everything. And I'm going to show you guys them dropping it for me as well. Now, while you guys are watching the gameplay, if you guys do enjoy this video, man, take a moment right now and do not forget to hit that thumbs up like button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy Borderlands 3, check out some of my other Borderlands videos. I have some amazing build videos and all kinds of good stuff. And hit that subscribe button, man. Help a brother out. Also, leave a comment down below, man, and let me know, was The Goonies the greatest 80s movie of all time? Or am I just tripping? And also let me know, have you been using this grenade? Or have you never even heard of it before this? Because it's a pretty rare grenade. It can only drop from this mini-boss. Now, what makes this grenade so amazing? You would think other grenades do a lot of damage. Well, they do. You wouldn't think other grenades would be better. Well, they're not. Now, once you come into this area right here, you will notice at the top, he will always spawn at the top left where I'm at right here. And you have to look around, but he's always going to be at the top. And there he is right there, Sloth. And on his back is Captain Thunk. Now, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to kill Sloth. And when you do, like I said, he has a chance to drop you the legendary It's Piss grenade mod. Now, what makes this grenade so amazing and why is it the best grenade mod in Borderlands 3? Well, like I just got done saying a second ago, I mean, all the other grenades are just going to do damage. You know, they're just going to give you 10,000 damage against an enemy if you're using a fastball, or even way less than that if you're using another grenade. Now, as you can see, we killed Sloth, and there's a legendary that came out, and it is the It's Piss legendary grenade mod. So, we're going to go ahead and pick it up, I'm going to go ahead and equip it, and we're going to go ahead and use it. Now, what makes this grenade better? Well, it does 20% more damage to the enemies. Or, theoretically, it makes the enemies take 20% more damage for 6 seconds. Now, why is that important? Well, that's important for a few reasons. Number one, most endgame, players that have good builds and good gear and good items, in a span of 6 seconds, are probably going to be able to do hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of damage to an enemy, to a boss. Now, let's just say in 6 seconds you were able to do 500,000 damage to a boss. Now, if you threw this grenade at them, they're going to take 20% more damage for 6 seconds, which means in 6 seconds, if you were able to do 500,000 more damage to the boss, then you would do an additional 20% to him, making this grenade basically worth 100,000 damage. So that's going to do a lot more than any other grenade in the game is going to do. But that's only what makes it good, part 1. There is a part 2, like there should have been for the Goonies, but there wasn't. But for this grenade, there is. So I'm going to throw it at the enemy right now, and look at this. I'm not even using a corrosive gun. I'm just melting him, doing 20% more damage to them. And the cool thing is that not only do you do 20% more damage, or the enemies take 20% more damage, it also does a little bit of damage at it when you throw it, and it also has a burst AoE effect, and it's able to hit more than one enemy. If you have a group of enemies that are really piled extremely close, you can hit like all 4, 5, or 6 of them at once. And then all those enemies would take 20% more damage. But like I said, there is a part 2 which makes this grenade even better. Even better than making the enemies take 20% more damage is that it doesn't make you do 20% more damage to the enemy. If you read the text, it says enemies damaged with this grenade take 20% more damage from all sources. So any damage applied to the enemy for the next 6 seconds after being hit by this grenade will have its damage taken increased by 20%. So what does that mean? Well, that means if you're playing with a group of 4 people, you and 3 randoms, or 3 friends, hope you have them, then that means each one of you will be doing 20% more damage to that enemy for 6 seconds. Now, if you had you, your friend, your other friend, and your other friend, 4 of you guys in the group, and one of you guys throws a grenade at a boss, like Grave Word, for example, that means for the next 6 seconds, all 4 of you are going to be doing 20% more damage to that enemy. Basically meaning that this grenade could increase a group's damage by 80%. 80% for 6 seconds. And like I said, not only does it make the enemies take 20% more damage from everything, from bullets, from grenades, from skills, from abilities, from action skills, from everything for the next 6 seconds, it stacks with everybody. So if you're in a group of 2 people, 2 of you guys are going to be doing 20% more damage each, meaning the enemy is taking 40% more damage. And like I said, if you have 4 people, well then, yeah, 80% more damage. Now, there is not a single grenade in the game that is going to be able to give that much damage output. Like I said, most of the grenades in the game, they don't hit that hard. You know, you might get 5,000, 10,000, damage off of a single grenade. But now, if you're doing 500,000 damage in the course of 6 seconds, now you're going to be doing 20% more of that. That's an extra 100,000 damage. Now, if you have 4 people doing that, that's an extra 400,000 damage that you and your 3 friends could potentially do to that target for the next 6 seconds, making its piss the Sloth Goonies throwback grenade the best grenade in Borderlands 3. There is no grenade that is going to do any better than this. Not only is it going to make the enemies take 20% more damage, it stacks, it does damage, and it has an AoE effect, and I forgot to talk about the other part of the white text. When you throw it at an ally, it removes a negative status effect. Meaning, if one of your friends that you're playing with is on fire, or if they're frozen, or if they have electrocution lightning damage on them, you could throw the grenade at them, and it would instantly remove the status effect off of them, which is really, really good for team synergy as well. So anyway, this was just a video telling you guys about the It's Piss grenade, the mod itself, what it does, where you can find it, who you get it from, and how amazing it is. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, man. Like I said in the beginning, if you did, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, man, please do. And go check out some of my other Borderlands 3 videos as well, because I think you might like them. So anyway, YouTube, leave a comment down below. Let me know about, have you ever heard of this grenade, or is this the first time you're hearing about it? And how amazing do you think this grenade is? I think that this should be, in everybody's grenade mod slot in the game, theoretically, because, like I said, explaining it in this video for the past 9 minutes, it really, really is that great. So anyway, like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, you know what to do. So anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man, and until next time, like always, I am out.